Hey guys, James here today and welcome back to another Sims 4 random pack build challenge. Today we're using this fancy thing. The last two we've used just random.org to generate random packs to build with. But you know, today I wanted to show off the little tool that I made to make the magic happen. It's pretty great. So I can say the number of results I want. I can say if I want to include an expansion pack, a game pack, and a stuff pack so we don't end up with 5 stuff packs again like last time. That sucked. And we can also, if you guys want to use this tool, by the way, I'll link it down below. You can also, if you don't own a certain pack, you can just like turn them off like that and then it won't choose from those. So it's pretty great. I am actually going to turn off this one though, just because I don't have it installed, so not going to use it. But I'm also going to include at least one expansion, one game pack, and one stuff pack, because I feel like that's also important, because we kind of got stuck with doors and not having anything last time. So I'm going to generate it. Let's generate it 5 times, and we'll use the 5th one. So we hit this button. It starts going through everything. It's like, what's it going to be? So the first selection, get famous, vampires, spooky stuff, fitness stuff, and vintage glamour stuff. Not bad. The good thing is we're going to get an expansion and a game pack. Thank God. Otherwise, it's going to be rough. We got bowling night stuff, get together, spooky stuff, kids room stuff, and spa day. All right, this is the number 3. Is there going to be like a dream combo that I really want? The thing is, oh yeah, that's good. Getting 2 expansions is good. So spooky stuff, cats and dogs, kids room, outdoor retreat, and city living again. So this is the 4th one. And then the one after this will be the real one. Oh, 2 expansions again. I bet we're not going to get 2 expansions though, aren't we? Toddler stuff, get together, dine out, bowling night stuff, and get famous. Okay, this is it. This is for real. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I was hoping that it would line up with that. There we go. Oh, I'm actually not happy with this result. Damn. The first expansion pack, get to work's not that good for build. I mean, you can do some industrial stuff. All right, so we've got outdoor retreat. Oh my god, why do we have the first game pack, the first stuff expansion pack, and then 2 kids-based stuff packs and cool kitchen stuff? I like cool kitchen, so I know a lot of people don't really like it. I actually quite like that. So these are the 5 we're going to use. Let's load up the game. Okay, so here we are in the game. I figured we would, because we got to get to work, I figured we could do like a retail store, maybe. I don't know. That's what we're going to try and do. I'm thinking we got a lot of kids stuff. We got a lot of, we could do like a camping store, maybe. Could be kind of cool. What have we got around here? We got some, I guess, standard looking buildings. I'm not really sure what I want to go for. Maybe if we're doing something industrial, we could get like some sort of, I don't know. It doesn't have to be industrial. Just like a nice little shop front. It's gonna come along. It's gonna go like this. Pokemon? No, it's not gonna do that. Oh, maybe. I'm gonna go back like this. It's gonna come along, go forward, go like, whoop, go like this. There you go. Now, this is magical. This is something so unique. It's freaking unique is what it is. I don't know what this is. Center that baby up. And we're gonna get a 2nd floor up top. So I've kind of just done a big rectangle. So the idea is that we have I'm kind of, you know, taking inspiration from the stuff around the world as well. So they've got you know, the upper level there with the balcony. It's pretty boxy around the back. I mean, it is just a retail store, so it doesn't need to be super detailed. Actually, let's choose a flooring. What do? They use these big stone tiles. Maybe we'll do the same sort of thing over here. Those are not the same ones that they used. I don't know what the hell they used. They look more textured than these ones. Oh, no, maybe not. I think it's just a shadow, actually. Yeah, no, it's the same one. It's just, yeah, in there, look at that. That looks like it has way more texture, but then there it looks the same. Oh, not as that. Yeah, that's weird. The shadow looks like it's got more detail. Okay, so it is just that. Okay, cool. And they do have it raised up a little bit, which, you know, I like that. I'm gonna just steal their idea. We're gonna go up a couple, just 2, and then they've got a nice big sort of, you know, I like that. You know, they did something good there, you know? Let's go here. We're going to bring the back in a little bit because it's a little close to the edge. We'll actually bring it in a couple because that gives us more wiggle room around the back to do something if we want. Then I'm also going to pick up the entire lot. Going to shift it back. I said we've got more wiggle room as we just shift the entire lot back. Only by 1. And then we can just pull this out. One further. Get the flooring in there. That's going the wrong way. Fantastic. There we go. Ah. This looks great. So the idea is this lower floor, I don't know, I guess a camping store. We could even do it like a little arcade kind of thing. Ooh, that'd be fun. So by that, I mean, we could have like a little hallway here So this is like a little, it's almost like a little arcade of shops. So you have one shop in here, a shop over here, and then I was thinking maybe we can get a way out the back somewhere. What about on the side here? That could work. So then we have like these shops. This could be like a stairwell maybe, because we're going to need to use that space for something, because it's going to be quite awkward otherwise. So we could do something like this. Might need more room than that. Maybe like that, and then there's like stairs there or something, and then this is like the main hallway. So then we could have shop in here, a shop here. Maybe 3 shops we could even do? That could be quite good, because we have the 3 packs. So we've got cool kitchen stuff, kids room stuff, and toddler stuff. I think those could be 3 different... Oh, I guess outdoor retreat, maybe. So camping store, then we could do a kids store, so toddler and kids room stuff, and then we could do a kitchen store, maybe, or maybe not. That might be ridiculous. Maybe just like a little trinket store or something. And then upstairs can just be an apartment for whoever lives here, whoever is running the place. So I think that'll be pretty cool. I'm actually pretty excited for this. You know what I would love to do, actually? If we can get... Because arcade shops, oh man, if we get a 2nd level and then have like a glass roof coming through, that'd be amazing. So if that's where the hallway is, I'm just trying to see. It's going to be hard to do because it's quite small. So we're going to curve the roof, bring in the eaves, so we don't want any eaves. The curve does not look good because it's quite small. You know what, if we do this, see, I want an apartment up the top, but it might be a little difficult to, okay, come on, to do that with, if we're going to do like a glass roof as well. So I'm going to put the glass roof to there. Well, it's obviously not glass yet. We're going to duplicate the roof, get another piece here at the end. So this one's not going to be glass. So these are just going to be end caps, because I think it'll look weird if it goes all the way to the end. And we'll use like the most ornate glass roof that you can get. Oh, this is going to be good. Or it could be atrocious. But I think this is going to be cool. That's my hope. All right, so that's going to come around there. So then we cut out the middle... we're going to get a nice... Oh, this is like... We're basically building a super old school, like, arcade. Maybe this. Fancy. Apparently now we're outside. Oh, okay, from the front bit. Okay, that's fine. We can bring that back. Go back inside. Okay. So that's all like that. The roof is open through the arcade. Oh, that's beautiful. I think we might have to... I like the idea of the hallway sort of curving around like that, but I think it might be better just if we just go straight along, just because it will make the sort of arcade... section in the middle a little easier to work with. We can actually still have this come around the corner, maybe. I just don't know what we could do. Maybe, we could do like a little bathroom. It doesn't have to be big. And those can be the stairs as before. So if we just open that up. So we still get some interesting shop shapes. I guess that this... It does need to go to the end. I was going to say it doesn't really need to go to the end, but I guess it kind of does. So I guess if the stairs are here... Actually, that should work pretty well. We could probably have them come up just here. We can still do a... you know what? We probably need lights in here so we can see what we're doing. This will probably work as an apartment up top, but it might be a little potentially disjointed. Get some lights around the place. There you go. Don't need too many, just a few, just to make it look a little nicer. Well, not nicer, but just so we can see. Okay, so we've got that. Now the front is looking pretty lame, so we... It looks pretty bad. So we need to sort that out. We need to... this is cool though. I actually really like this. I think it's got a lot of potential. Oh, can we get like a... There's got to be a really good window we can put at the front, right? If this is 3 wide, that would actually work quite well. Let's actually make this a little taller. I hope it's not too tall because the place is quite small. I was thinking if we use that, it is a square window, but I think that'll probably work quite well. Do we want to do... What about 2? Is that too much? I wish this bit could be glass, you know? Maybe what we should do, what if we make this bit of the roof bigger? Because it's like the cap piece, because then we can sort of frame the windows still, but then the glass like roof bit is a little bit smaller. And then maybe even make the back just pop out, like just pop it. Just because it gives it a little bit more detail to work with. So it's not as flat. And then we'll do the same windows at the back as well. So we have the glass over the top, we have the windows at the front and the back. The front still needs to look a little bit nicer than it does. I'm thinking, can we get, what do these look like? Like a bay window kind of thing. Does that actually work here? No. I think maybe if we just do like little diagonal cutouts, or not cutouts, but diagonal pop-outs like this, so it's kind of like a bay window, but not. Oh, okay, that's looking good. I like the look of this. Here we go. And then I think if we get, actually, do these have the half walls? Is there like a little... Oh, we don't have, none of these have the different toppings. It's all just standard because we don't have a pack that has it. Okay, that's all right. We can use, I reckon if we, whoops, we use these. And we'll extend it into the wall like that. Yeah, that's good, because then it sort of blends in a little bit better. I'll do the same on the other side, maybe. Oh, you know what? I don't know if the back needs it, because it is the back. I'm wondering if the sides should be bigger. No, it doesn't work. I was thinking as well, the other thing that I would probably want to do is have the flat roof here, then have the glass roof another level up. But I think it would just be too tall, because it is quite a small build. So I think if we go any higher, it'll just look way too tall. So I think if we keep it where it is, we'll be fine. We'll just keep it like that. I think that looks fine. You still get the idea, and I think that looks sweet though. That looks so cool. And then I think we need black frame windows to match this. Oh, is there nothing that's gonna? Ah, we need something that goes with that. Wait a second. Hang on, filtering black. That doesn't even make sense. These are black. Why didn't these show up? How do those not show up with the filter for black? We could always do these windows as well, like the sort of brown ones. Or we just go the sort of full size. This is what I was actually going to use, is these ones. These sort of full size, I guess technically modern windows maybe. But then I don't think that really works, so no. Oh, this will work. Yeah, okay, on these windows we'll do like these. Probably the same on the next level, maybe just a little higher, I guess. Okay, well we need this door on the lower level. Maybe we do need to make this taller. Actually, that looks alright. I don't know about these windows now. I think, oh actually yeah, if we just move them up, that's fine. It looks like pretty cramped in here, but I think what we'll do... So the idea is that these are sort of self-contained little stores, but we can, you know, entertain the idea that these have like sliding doors. So then it's like sort of open like this to the area, but they're, you know, still self-contained shops. And I think that will help make it feel still separate, but they kind of still feel open. You know, like little shopping districts in there. Instead of doing, because the other thing I was thinking of doing was just doing like windows into them, but I think that would make it feel really small. All right, we need some like super fancy tile as well, because they always have like these really ornate old tiles. Although I don't know that we really have that in this in this at the moment. Probably actually, you know what? Something like that totally looks like something you'd see in an arcade. But then they'd also have like a different border around them as well. They have like all these different like, maybe the stores could be this or something. So it's like really old school. Is there like a lighter color of that maybe? Yeah, what if we did that? Oh my god. Dude, this feels like some sort of old arcade somewhere for sure. Have another door at the back. I guess that means I have a little bit extra room there. I'm not sure what that is in there, but that's okay. Alright, so stairs going up. We might need to do them this way, which poses a slight issue. Or we just give it a little bit of extra space here. How about that? That's going to be easier. Just give it a little bit more. So I'm just going to drag that out. Whoops, I got rid of the wall. Drag that out, and then we'll sort out the rest of that later. So then I guess the stairs, old stairs. And then I'm going to just do like a little balcony, a little, I guess, section of raised foundation around the side. So it's going to be like that. And I guess we'll do a similar thing on this side just so we have the symmetry, because I feel like the symmetry is what makes this place nice. I don't know that this will have an exit, but I'll just, you know, extend the building to here. And then I guess we'll probably do the same sort of raised up foundation on this side. Oh, I don't know if we can get out the back here. I've got a bit more room at the front. Let me actually bring this back. I think we need to shift the whole building again. So I'm going to give it the same flooring all the way around, because that's kind of what they did, but then they had like a little planter section here with some stairs and all that. So I think if we can set up something similar on the outside, it'll look quite cool. Maybe if we do something like this, and then have these come along, maybe we get some of these tiles outside, maybe like these ones instead. So it's like a little bit different again, but sort of bringing that design outside. So it's not all the same. I don't know if I wanted the whole section, but maybe just a section where the doors are. So it's sort of like, you know, you have the little platform leading up to the entrances. And then, yeah, these stairs are good. I think these work with it. Get that there. And then I would like to, I guess maybe we don't need to extend that out. I might actually use, instead of those, I might use the little half walls. I think it just looks a little bit more built up, especially if we landscape all inside of that. I don't actually know that we can get stairs in here with this current setup. Like, I think, because like, what if I delete that? I think, you know what? I think, can you, I thought you could do stairs like that. Okay. Well, in that case, what we'll have to do, something a little unorthodox. I guess we're going to have to come around the side, which is not ideal given that, like, you have a double wide door and then you have to, like, walk to the side like that. It's not great. So we'll use maybe the same fence. Maybe not the same fence. It doesn't look great outside, does it? What about this fence? Should be something, it just seems to be something like sort of fancy that fits the theme, I think. And I think these work. Those are good. The front is probably fine. I don't know about these. Maybe I'll get rid of those. I really like what they did over there, but I don't think that works here. I think maybe what we should do is actually just cut this section off. It might look better without it. Yeah, I definitely think that looks better without having that additional section on there. Even having those fences on there I actually quite like as well. I think that looks good. And then maybe we could even just have like a little sort of main pathway there to this arcade. Around the side, I guess we can sort of build those up. So I think what I want to do, if this is supposed to be like an old building, this, yeah, I think Get to Work had sort of, not really. It just had the base game bricks, but it's okay. It was probably what we're going to be using. So I think maybe if we can get the side of the building to be the brick, maybe the facade we can make look a little fancier. We'll have a look at what we can do. I think that's a little too dull. I was hoping it had a little bit more sort of sandstone-y color to it. I would love to have the stuff from Sparta. Yeah, it's a little dull, isn't it? Like the big Sparta tiles. Those are good. Yeah, I kind of wanted it to look like an old sandstone building or something like that, because you get a lot of those here in Sydney. These really old buildings that are constructed all out of sandstone, because that was, you know, the type of rock available here, you know, back in the day when they were building all this stuff. But that looks so dull. Like, that's not the right color at all. I say these never do what they're supposed to do, where they have, like, the trim. Obviously, I want to trim on the side and, like, on these bits, but it never does it. We're like, it's so annoying. Why don't they just make it so you could put it where you wanted? Like in, you know, previous games, so I could actually have the trim in the right spot. I think that's kind of the best it's going to be, though, because that's sort of where I want it to be. Maybe if we add columns on it with some detail, it might work. Oh, no, my favorite column from Get Together is not here. Oh, no, because these are all diagonal. They all do, like, weird rotation instead of just placing square on. I guess maybe if we use a circular column, it might work. Oh, they don't line up either. Also, I think that looks really dumb, so maybe not. I'll just give it a roof trim to at least look good. We'll sort of match up with what we've got going on. We'll get a new half wall trim as well to match everything. Which is just the black trim, because I think that works quite well. I don't know if it's quite in style for this theme. I mean, it's not exactly the colors that I wanted to go with, but it's kind of what we ended up with. I want to do some really like nice like wood paneling in here or something. They used to have that. Like they used to have all these like really nice like wood paneling details everywhere. I guess I'll just color the whole thing. So you get these, so it's like this really expensive building, but it's like made out of like those wood paneling, all these like nice tile floors. It was sort of really wacky and really interesting. I don't know if I want these white trims up the top now though. Maybe change those. So it's got this like this whole like sort of wood paneling theme throughout. So it's supposed to be this old building that's been around forever, and it's just like all these little stores. And then up the top, obviously the stairs come up here. So then maybe if we extend this wall back, we can also if we get a fence, we could cut that off, remove that floor. So that's, whoops. So that's at least open to this floor. There you go. So those stairs just come up there. It allows you to get up this floor quite easily. Then we can very easily have, you know what? We might be able to get away with doing a wall here. What does that look like above? Oh, actually, yeah, that's fine because it lines up with the roof. So I was like, what if we do this? And then what if we were to have just a window here and then just wood paneling? So it's like sort of you can't get to either side of this thing, but oh, you know what the upper floor should be as well? It should just be all like wood flooring. Oh. So yeah, not ideally. The idea is that this will allow us to connect these two sides together, so you could use it as an apartment, but still have this as a public space. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. We need a big old chandelier. I mean, this is not big, or is it old? But now it's bigger. Something like that. They always have like these giant chandeliers in the middle. I don't know if there's any that are really that suited. This one or the other one is probably our best bet. Just scaled up and hanging in the middle somewhere. Which is, where is the middle? Is that the middle? I don't know. It's hard to tell. That kind of looks like the middle, but I don't know. Oh, okay, so this tile here is the middle, so it needs to be there. And then we're going to move it up because we want it like hanging off where the glass roof is. So we're going to use some move objects and we're going to go straight up. I don't know how high it has to be. A little bit higher than that. I'm actually going to clone that just so we don't lose it. How about there? So that's a little too high. So it's between those two. It's just a little higher than the one we placed. That should be, oh, that's like right on the roof though. Oop, okay, falling down. That's okay. What we'll do, we'll get the roof. Actually, you know what? Is it through the... Oh, it is slightly. Hold down Alt and just do it a tiny bit. There you go. Now it's perfect. Now it perfectly hangs down off the roof right there. It's not like as big as I would want it to be. I almost wanted to go all the way through, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Anyway, that's still pretty good. That sort of gets the job done. Okay, let's have a look at the stores down the bottom. Actually, can we get a bathroom? This is what we're going to do with a bathroom. Oh, you know what? This might work, actually. Hang on, that should also have flooring. So we're going to go dooring. That's what I call it. I call it dooring. I guess these are pretty good for this theme. Oh, cool. The only door that doesn't have colors. Pfft, damn it. I think the three went... Nope. The 2-windowed one does. We'll go a little darker than the rest of the wood. How about that? Or is that weird? Or should it be really blending in? Or should we not do that and just actually have a bathroom door? Maybe just a bathroom door. I don't think it's as nice. Like, it's not as in theme, but it still works. Okay, so we're going to use this. And it comes in here, and it's going to be like the most compact bathroom you ever seen, you know? Wait, did that color all the set? Whoops. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's technically in this room, so we need to, oh, that does, okay, that just does a whole stair side. That's fine. Well, you know what? I guess what I should do, make that a separate room, and then that would solve that problem. All right, so then that can go in here. Then I was going to have a door that goes to like a toilet stall, I guess, is the idea. Toilet stall door, and then I don't know what the hell I just said then. And then this one go in here, and we'll do like sinks or something in there because we'll just have one toilet stall. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be that many people that need to use it. I'm gonna use this beautifully old, ugly chandelier in there. I'm gonna scale them down a little bit. Okay, so we got a little room in there, a little room in here. That should be good. I'm not gonna overly detail this place either because we're gonna, well, at least not the bathroom because we're gonna have all the other stuff as well. Get that on the wall. Ah, it's beautiful. Oh, you know what this needs? It needs a plant in here. And then maybe just like a little bin. I don't know if they'll use that, but there you go. So we got a little plant, little bin, and a toilet. So that's the bathroom done. Oh, that's beautiful. That is like the best place ever. So now we need to do a camping store, and we need to do a children's store and all that kind of stuff. So I guess we'll use these counters maybe for the sort of shop counters. We're going to have those ones there. We're just going to sort of plan out where all the shop counters are going to go. These ones here. There's not going to be any staff rooms in these places because, like, forget that. And then those ones can go at the back. I'm just going to do 2 for each of these. And then we're going to do some counters. Oh, registers, I guess. So one there. We're going to get one over here. And we'll get one over this side. So they each have that, which is good. We should probably change these lights because they do not fit the theme. I think we could do like these old like ceiling lights here. These are actually pretty bright. These actually work quite well. So I think I will use these. I wasn't sure, but you know what? These totally work. I probably need 2 in there as well. We can't really do any ceiling lights in here except for this bit. But there's a door there. So we might need to do some wall lights. I think are going to be these. I don't know if we need them here as well. I'll do it. Why not? Probably only on that side's fine. This door's a little dark, but I can't really put one there because oh, you know what? The door opens below it, so I guess. Why don't we do 2? I don't know. Why not? I'm doing like that. So it's like above the door on both sides. I don't know. It might look cool even through the window as well. We'll do some lights outside as well too, actually. These might be good outside. No, what about... No, these look good. Maybe not for now. All right. Back inside. So we got this beautifully warm and wooden old building. So we're going to do... Let's go show all. Filter items by packs. You can see we actually only have the ones we need installed. So we're going to go outdoor retreat because we're going to do a camping store. Ideally, I'd like to get a tent in. Yeah. We're going to get a tent here. So you can be like, oh, I want to go buy a tent. It's going to be there. And then, oh, you know what we need? We need like shelves and that. Okay, I like this thing. I like these. I'm just trying to think of things that look, you know, cool to have in a camping store. Those things there. I don't know about that. Maybe like pots and that as well. A tarp would be good. Oh, we can get that maybe. Let's get this here as you sort of come in. It's like part of the theming and display. Oh, we get this one over here too. Oh, yeah. You get like, you always see those, like, they have their little sets as well, don't they? They always have these little setup things. Get some of these things over here. I'm just going to put them down and then we'll sort of organize them. And then, oh, you definitely need these chairs as well, of course. Maybe, oh, we can use like this pop-up table for like a display in the middle maybe. Yeah, that can go in there. That's cool. Now, I do want to get a shelf. So let's go retail items, go away, outdoor retreat. I want to get this shelf. It's like the classic cheapo shelf. I might even just put it back over there. Maybe get like some of this stuff on it. I have to use some good old fashioned, oh, I turned it off. Good old fashioned move objects. It's trying to snap in it though, which is kind of annoying. I don't really want it to. So I think I have to place them and then I can like, yeah, here we go. Then move it up. So I'm going to get this one up here. Different colored tub. We'll rotate it around so it's sort of this way instead. Get a little display on this table. Oh, we can get this lamp maybe over here somewhere. Can we put this up? Oh, it's snapping there. Okay, maybe we'll put this box up higher then. Because if that lamp snaps there, that's fine. We'll put the box at the top maybe. Just like that. That's looking good. And I got another rug thing that we can put over here, I guess. Get the chair over this side maybe. Get like a red chair. Get a dark blue tent over that side. And then we get these sort of side table things over here. So this will go in the corner maybe there. This can go here. And then this can go... No, let's move this guy in the corner. We'll put this thing behind it. I don't know. It's just like a sign, like little decorative thing. We get these like little hearts on the wall because they're nice and fun. Maybe like, I don't know, a little bit of this. Oh, you know what we should get? We like a little display in this. I like having it in sort of in the middle of the sort of opening. They sort of like put it out and then sort of shove stuff out a little bit. Get that light there, and then maybe we can get a, oh, we can get like a big light here in the middle. I like that. Nice big decorative sort of light hanging over here, just doing its thing. Maybe just a lighter one. Like a blue chair, then we get a different one over here. So let's also filter by expansions, go get to work, because there might be some good posters that we can use. I don't know if aliens are a good one. Maybe none of these. I don't know if maybe this. I don't know. It's like something. Looks like something. Could be something. I don't know. I'm going to move these guys actually over here, because I feel like maybe behind the counter we could do, what about just like a mirror or something? Big wooden mirror type thing. Okay. I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for. So that's like the little the camping store. You know, got all the camping stuff in there. We didn't do any of the fireplace stuff, but I feel like that seemed like more outdoor stuff anyway. And then we're going to do, what was the other packs? We had kids room and toddler stuff, right? So we can do like a kids store maybe in here. Let's get a little room divider thing over this side maybe. This is going to be colorful as hell. Like, this store has got to look fun, you know? I might actually just scale this up. Oh, no, the shadows look weird. Never mind. If we do that, can I get, like... Oh, there are different ones. Good. Is there a third one, or is that the same? There's only two. All right, we'll do two of those then, not three. Get, like, a bookcase up the back, maybe. It's definitely going to be more color. Maybe, like, the blue or something. That's always fun. I wonder if I can move this... What if we put it, like, right against that? Because, I mean, you could still have a door that closes there, but that just gives us a bit more room. And then maybe I get a different one here. Thinking we could do the double one, but then I was like, if we use this, we can use two different colors. I don't know. It's a bit of fun. Something a little bit different. Should we get a bed? Let's get a bed over here. Race car bed. Yeah. This is kind of like the little bedroom set over here, maybe. Do like a red race car bed. You gotta have the red race car bed. Gonna get some void critters in these little spots, and then we'll have to, you know, get the different ones. There's like a lot of them. I don't know, just like a bunch of stuff going on there. I was thinking in the middle we could do like some toy stuff maybe. Or what if we get this desk that sort of sits here and then has like some stuff on it? I don't know. What could we... Is there anything we can even put on it? Like a little bin thing there. Put that over there. Get this guy on it. Can we get a couple of them? Why don't we do like a couple of them like this? Okay, if it fit in the right spot, it'd be good, but go like that. And we could do like a little blue one. I don't know if I like the red. Maybe that one. Or orange. There we go. Get those little guys sitting there at the front of the store. And then I might get this here just behind it. So, you know, we're kind of sort of just stacking stuff in together. Get a robot. Get this lamp thing. Because it's like, I don't know, kind of little spacey robot thing. And then we get like a rocket ship and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Fun things. Let's try toddler stuff as well, actually, while we're here. Wait, this is all the items that comes in toddler stuff? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. This everyone's favorite. I guess because it had so much like creatism stuff, didn't it? Okay, there's really nothing in toddler stuff. That's okay. The pillows are good though. Probably the best item from that. None of this other stuff is really... I was like, maybe there's another toy I could put there. We can get more toy chests though, which is good. So I might actually move this back over here. A lot of just colors all over the place over here, which is fine. It's kind of... It's a kid's store. That's kind of how I wanted it to be. I wish there was more stuff that we could have... Oh my god, that's very colorful. I wish there was more stuff we could have like hanging from the ceiling. This actually looks pretty good. I actually kind of like this. Like stepping back and looking at this thing. Oh, actually these rugs might be really good in here. Yeah, we definitely need like a cool like rug arrangement in here. So something like this. Oh my lord. This is like the perfect like wacky colorful rugs setup for this place. Oh, this is good. I actually really like this. All right, so now let's just go kids in general because there's a bunch of stuff from base game that we can also use. I don't know. We'll put this weird... That's a creepy bunny. I don't want that. Who wants a creepy bunny? I don't want a creepy bunny. How about the llama thing? Oh, that's also creepy. Oh, this came in the new update. Let's use this. Friendly robot head. It's like a little tinkering sort of experiment toy thing. I don't know. It's kind of cool. There's train set stuff as well. Let's just do all... Let's get like a mobile here or something. I might scale it up just so it's sort of, I don't know, more prominent. Get these like butterfly things on the wall up here just so it looks kind of cool. Oh, and then I wanted to do a like doll house as well if we can fit one in. I was going to do it in the middle of the room, but I think maybe just at the back here is probably fine like that. And then just some of these like larger toys as well. Get like a Bluffy over here or something. Maybe we could have a couple of them back to back. Have one here and then have the, let's go. Oh, we already got that guy. Let's get the bunny. You know, you can get like a little arrangement of 3 maybe. Oh, this like dinosaur one. This one's cool. So we're sitting like back to back in the middle there. I don't know. That looks like a fun store, doesn't it? Who wouldn't want to go in there? If I was a kid, I'd be like, man, this place looks good. Also looks busy as hell, but that's kind of what kids are about. Maybe we could even have like a little chair over here just so you can sit down and read or something. I don't know. That's fun. We need like, and let me go show all. Like, no, not show all of everything. Decorate. Why did I don't even know why I did that? Like a mirror. Mirrors are good. Mirrors are always very, very handy. Not that one. I kind of want a big mirror back here or something. Maybe not that big. It's a little excessive. No, let's go into pictures and that. There's got to be something in here we can use. Oh, how about my family portraits? No, something that would be, you know, colorful and fun. Maybe something like this. These are kind of fun. Maybe like that. And then we get these butterflies and then whatever, because this has a lot of other stuff too on it, doesn't it? Like a green plane or something. What's the other thing? Some of these guys. I don't know. There's all just like interesting like colors and patterns, and that almost fits in there, which is really annoying me that it doesn't quite. Here, we'll make that smaller. Get these down here. There you go. Lots to look at. You won't be, you know, at a loss of things to browse for in the kids store. There you go. So I've got the camping store, I've got the kids store. Next up, I guess, is gonna be, I don't know. We could either do a get to work store, whatever the hell that is, or we could do a kitchen store, but that's kind of lame. Maybe like a weird electronic store, or even like an antique clock. What if we just do a clock store? Because that just reminds me of, can we do like a clock repair store? I don't know, it just reminds me of like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the one with, what's her face? Melissa Joan Hart, when her aunts bought a clock store for some reason. It's like, why would you, out of everything, that's what you're gonna go for? Okay, I'm gonna do that. You know what? I don't know why I did that. Keep that open. So that's sort of in that section. So it's like the repair area at the back. And then we just do a bunch of clocks. In here, this is where you buy clocks. It's a clock store. There you go. Let's get out we don't actually have, oh no, we do have a door, don't we? Here we go. Got like a door over here. Maybe just there. Sort of blends in. All right, so we need like a table or something for all these other clocks. How many times am I going to say clock? Can they fit on a circular table? No, that's probably too big. How about a white shelf? Hell yeah. I don't know if a white shelf is actually going to look good in this store though. Because like, this is like the one time I don't need a white shelf. Oh my gosh, how many clocks can I have? Wait, how many colors do these have? Oh, these have loads. Don't you worry, guys. We are in business. And then what I'm thinking of doing is like, we could even make like I don't know, bigger ones, I guess. Have smaller ones up the top or something. Welcome to the clock store, baby. We got all your clock needs. Get clocked. This is literally what this store is going to actually be. Why am I doing this? I don't know. You know what? I never really realized how many clocks are in this game. There's a lot. There's actually quite a few. Get the big boys here. I kind of want them like, maybe like lined up the wall like that. There's only like, there's only 2 of these. But that's okay. We get different colors. This is so stupid. Welcome to the clock store. If you got a hickory dickory dock, we've got a hickory dickory clock for you. I don't know. There you go. Look at this. Beautiful. Maybe we should do like the better ones at the back though. So you have to look at the crappy ones first. I think I might just do like a mirror at the end so it doesn't feel like so blank. Because there's like nothing there. Oh, maybe this one. So you can look at yourself like while you're looking at a clock. You're like, oh, I wonder what my shoes look like while I'm, browsing for clocks. So stupid. All right, let's get some of these other ones sort of fill in the gaps. There we go. Maybe this one over here with a different color. And these, I mean, these are sort of the staple shelf clock. We might actually change, this shelf needs to change. We can't have white. Look, as much as I want white shelves, I know, they're great, but we can't, okay? It just doesn't work. Okay, this has got to go on this shelf. There you go. I don't know if it's not floating. That's good. This does need to go up a little higher though. This is like exactly the kind of store that you would see in a place like this as well. Like there's an old arcade here in Sydney called the Strand Arcade, which if you're from Sydney or you've been before and you've been there, all those stores are like super like boutique. Well, not all of them. Some of them aren't. I think there's like a general electronics store in there as well. But anyway, a lot of them are really boutique and like really almost like old school style. It's really, really cool. Like it sort of fits the whole building. So that's why this kind of feels like something you'd like see in one of those stores. No modern clocks in here. Sorry, we don't stock those. The mantle clock. We got a mantle clock there. A different color. I don't want to border them with all the same clocks, but those are the only 2 clocks that sit on a shelf. Like I can't, maybe do this one but smaller. That's believable, right? Well, I like it in that color. That's fun. Maybe we'll do it like that and then, so those are 2 same color. This can be that one. Get that one there. A few larger ones down here as well. I don't know. There you go. It's the clock store. You get what you pay for and you didn't buy the clock, so you don't get what you want. No, can't use any of those. Too modern, too fancy. I got a smaller one of this as well. It's doing like the little back room now as well. Like it's doing like a little work desk kind of thing there with a fan. Making sure you can see. Oh god, there's so many walls. Making sure you can see clocks from the hallway as well. You gotta know it's a clock store. Oh, you know what we need? You know what we need? We definitely need a table in the middle. Like you can't have. Oh, look at this. Yes, the new one. This came in with a free update today as well. This is like perfect. Does it have like a? Oh yeah, that's good. Do it this way though. Okay, we got a little clock display there, which again is basically the same as all the other clocks, because there's not that many clocks, believe it. I mean, well, I say believe it or not, there's a lot for for what this game is. You know, you don't really need them, but that's quite a... Should we do... I guess we should just center on that. They could pull the rug in at nighttime. They got that beautiful rug, just like that. Look at this place. Isn't it stunning? I'm going to actually move these lights just forward a little bit, and then move that one over here, maybe. And then in the back, we can do like... I want like a little... Yeah, something like this. This is good because it looks like you're really getting some work done on that desk, you know? Oh, we could use the new chair. Looks a little too nice though, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right. They can have a nice chair. There you go. So that's in there. Just in the back room. That's all it is. Like a little, I don't know, a little repair shop kind of thing. That's all it needs to be. So you got the clock shop, you got the kids store, you got the camping store, you got the bathroom. The main hallway of the arcade is basically just that. It doesn't really need anything else. And then upstairs, I'll quickly just do a layout, but I think I'll just leave that for you guys. So the idea with the upstairs is, you know, this would be your Sims apartment. So if they're, you know, this is their store, they can come up here and live whilst running the downstairs as a retail shop. So I think I'll just put the door there maybe. So the idea, let's go cover this all in the wood paneling, is so you come in here, it's pretty thin. Like, I mean, well, it's just what it's going to be. This can be like your living space maybe. Maybe even you come in the door and it's actually like a pretty thin area. So that could be like a front, well not a front, like it's a back room. This could be maybe kitchen, dining. So I need to get some side windows on this place. Not many though. Oh, they have quite a few windows. Oh, I need to sort out that too. We also need to finish the outside. We haven't really done that. Okay, where's the matching window of that, but on the side? This one matches. Not quite what I'm after though. Oh, something like this is actually not bad. I don't mind this. Don't forget this above that doorway, so it sort of lines up with that. Actually, we could even move that up a bit because we have the half wall up there, sort of acting as a good extension. Let's just do those 3 windows along the side. They're quite high up, which actually is quite good for us because that allows us to do. If we were doing a kitchen in here, you'd go for, I don't know, whatever counters you wanted. Let's say these. It's very brown in here. You might want to mix it up a little bit. I mean, that's kind of the idea of this build. It is supposed to be like this really old school kind of place. I think that's a little too. Maybe just these. Kind of what we did. Yeah, it's pretty dark. I think you get the idea. Like I think it really works downstairs. So if you did something like this, I might even consider like doing a doorway there, because especially if this is like a really old school build. Anyway, that was my point. Like you just do a kitchen, something like that. Could do like a little dining space. Could even cut it off. Then you have a door through here, which goes obviously through this section here, and then likewise on the other side. And then you could easily get a couple of bedrooms and stuff down here. So maybe you do something like this. Have a big bedroom at the back. I don't know. Then you can have a smaller bedroom here. Maybe a bathroom in the middle, like that. You can have like a 3 square bathroom. You can have 2 bedrooms or whatever. Like this could work quite well as a layout. I'm just gonna do really basic, really basic coloring of wall patterns. It's not very nice. It's a bit dingy, but you know, easy come, easy go. That's what I always like to say. Oh, that wall is right where I would like to put a window, so it's not ideal. Wait, no, it's not. Oh no, this window's wrong. That window needs to go there. Yeah, that's right. Actually, you know what? That's not too bad because it's sort of, oh, the lighting's a bit dodgy. As I say, because the wall goes right in the middle, so it doesn't actually look bad. You know what this building could actually benefit from is doing like a frieze or a floor trim actually. Yeah, this could look cool. Like a black floor trim, or is that strange? Ooh, that's actually painted wood paneling there. It shouldn't be. Okay. Just on the side, I think this bit here, should it be roof? I'm not actually sure if this should be a roof or it should be a half wall. I mean, I think there's a roof that actually looks quite good. I don't mind that at all. I don't know how I feel about this floor trim that we've got over here. Kind of just there, but it definitely does break up this wall a little bit. Only on the side. We have not put it anywhere else. So it's just kind of like that. Then I might just turn this side bit into just like a little planter, kind of like they've done in the other building. So we're just going to make that grass. I don't know if this will look good, but we're going to do it anyway. What do? They just, it's like some bushes and random stuff. Some of these. I don't know, like even just doing that simply is kind of nice. I don't mind it. Really nothing special about it. It's just basically a few round bushes and then some flowers in between. I think it actually works pretty well. And then what we could do, so they got that guy there. I'm just trying to, yeah, so this kind of tree, more or less. Maybe we do one on either side, just down the bottom. Like, I'm aware that those are actually out in the street, but I think these could look quite good here. Then we get like the little iron fence, we put it around it. Boom, boom. Then we just get rid of the flooring, make it nice and grassy. Maybe even do something around the back here too, just to do the same sort of thing. And then I'm pretty inclined to leave it like that. I don't think you need much at the back. Oh, you know what we could use actually? Some bins. That's something we have not done. I'm gonna get a few of them around the back. So that's, you know, you just got your trash out the back. You got your old arcade look from the front. Do we have everything we need? Oh, we only need a cash register, so yes. Let's do some cool stuff, some cool traits. Oh, these are the only traits we have because we have like no packs. I guess natural light. I mean, natural light doesn't really help us because, I mean, it's if you're doing like photography and that, but whatever, we're gonna do it. And this is going to be called the Old Arcade. Beautiful. Look at this. I think this is really cool. I would love to see what you guys do with the upstairs as well. You could even just turn it into more shops, but I think we got a good start. So just using outdoor retreat, toddler stuff, get to work, cool kitchen stuff, and kids room stuff, we have put together this old fashioned arcade, which I think looks sweet. Oh man, I wish you could change the ceiling colors. I wish you could change the ceiling colors. Ah, that ruins it so much. But if you look from above, ooh, that's cool. Dude, this looks like an arcade. Wait, what is this? Why do we have... Oh, I think, yeah, I know what that is. This looks really cool though. I love this. I love this. This is so good. Even with the double windows there, I actually, you know what? I actually think those double windows are kind of cool. I think that looks pretty cool. Let me know what you think of this in the comments down below, and also the random pack challenge. And if you liked it, so this is what's going on here. It's because we have like separate remove ceiling. Yeah, there you go. Cool. All right, that removed that bit. So I'm going to post this on the Sims gallery so you can download it. I might even do some bricks on the roof. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this is cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really do. All right, yeah. Let me know if we should do some more random pack challenge stuff, and if you like this build, all that kind of good stuff. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. And have an awesome day.